Hello parents, this is Miss Angela with another video about getting your child to communicate. Now if your child is 2 years old and not pointing is one of the first things that you should teach them. Pointing is communication. When I walk into a home and I'm walking with the family of a child who does not point, the first thing I do is find out from the mom or the dad or whoever's there, how do they let you know what they want? The answer I get a lot of times is they pull me to the refrigerator or they pull me to the toy box. So pointing is a way that they're going to let us know that they want their juice or that they want their snack or that they want this snack but not that snack, that they can point to whatever they want. And the great thing about this is that this is something that you can teach your child at home. So if you're waiting for the speech pathologist to come and they're taking a long time, start today. You can teach your child to point. So once we teach them how to tell us what they want by pointing, then we can add on sounds and words. So we're teaching communication in small baby steps. Before we start, one thing I have to tell you parents is do not get frustrated and don't get disappointed. They're probably not going to start pointing today. But I promise you, if you're consistent and you let everyone in your family or your household know that this is how we're teaching her to communicate and they do the same thing and you repeat it often enough, your child is going to be pointing. So for step one, we're going to show them the item. Now it has to be something that they want. It can't be something that you dig out of the closet that you don't know if they want it right now in that moment. That's why it's best to do this when your child starts pulling you, because when they're pulling you, you know that they want something. And we probably already know what that thing is. So once they pull you to the refrigerator and you open the refrigerator, don't just give them the thing that they want. Take it out, close the refrigerator, hold it away from them, and ask them, what do you want? The next step is we take their hand and we bring it to the item, shape their finger to point and touch the juice and say, juice. Give them the juice right away. The only words that you should be saying are, what do you want? That question. And then the name of the item, juice. That's it. And then you give it to them right away. We don't want to pause. We don't want them to get frustrated, because remember, this is a child who's used to just getting what they want. You pull them to the fridge, they want juice, you give them the juice. So now we're creating another step for them, so that could frustrate them. So please don't pause. And basically, from top to bottom, that's how you teach your child to point. The key is just two things that you say. What do you want? You ask them that question, and then you say the name of the item, juice, and you give it to them. Simple. When you're practicing pointing at home with your child, understand that they're going to need help every single time. We can't expect that just because we taught them on one day that they're going to automatically start pointing. Think of it, when a child learns how to ride a bicycle, you don't just take off the training wheels, and let them go. You don't do that. You give them opportunities to practice. So we are going to keep those training wheels on. And by that, I mean shaping their hand to point. And it's really all about how you teach to them and how you give them opportunities to practice this skill. But guess what? That's exactly what I'm going to teach in my next video. How you can find opportunities for them to communicate throughout the day in every activity that you do. I'm Miss Angela. I'm an early interventionist, and I help families get their children communicating, connecting, and engaging with the world around them. Like and subscribe and share this with somebody who needs this help. I'll see you in the next video.